Hello, I'm Andy, and here is a program called The Weaknesses of Those Born on the 26th of March. That would be in the period of Aries. Yes, this is not a program to run anybody down, but to let you know the levels of compatibility with people. And in this particular program, it's the compatibility with the person born on the 26th of March, whether a man or a woman. So let's begin. This person has a very wonderful personality, and the personality can become very serious and very dependable. So, this is a person who will be very scholarly and very serious in the profession as well. Could be well a teacher, could be well a teacher in schools or universities or colleges. But this person can also be a great sports person. The energies are very, very high, and the longing to intermerge with people is very great. So, being in the public businesses, in job or business, or even working in government areas, this person will have a vibrant nature. A vibrant nature because he or she is a very compassionate person, born on the 26th of March. This compassionateness makes this person behave in a very serious way. And sometimes a person who looks always very sorrowful and very unhappy, but that is the demeanor of such a person. This person will have a big ego, and that very big ego can make this person very, very sensitive. You cannot afford to scold such a person born on the 26th of March in public. They will remember it for a long time. They'll be hurt very, very much because they're a very oversensitive person. And they can be very much people who are extremely vulnerable to criticism. But they themselves are very ready to criticize people, let me tell you, because they have a huge ego themselves. And in businesses, they will be seen to expand in a very large way, large in the sense they'll become very over ambitious. And sometimes the danger is not knowing when to stop expansion or growth in business because of the ego. And also because they have planets that make them very daring, daring to do things which other people may not be daring to do. Apply this to whether business job, whether in sports, whether in personal affairs. And that brings the bad temper sometimes. A very angry person is seen, whether male or female. So you have to be careful how you deal with this person. The true colors will only come out much later on in us. In the beginning, compatibility, whether for job, for business, whether for romance, whether for marriage, is always wonderfully projected. But later on, the true colors will come out. This is a good person, a compassionate person. But at the same time, because the reality of it is financial, is where this person wants to succeed a great deal. So this person's attitude will always be that he or she must come first. So you will always be noting that the ego is projecting this person in a very selfish way sometimes. This person can travel the globe, they can migrate to other countries, they will be very much adventurous in their lifetime. And whatever they do, they will plan to do it on a big, big scale. Or even if they start small, they will make sure it grows to a big scale. So the ambition of those born on the 26th of March is very, very high. The weaknesses in the personal life of romance and marriage, that's where the weakness of born on the 26th of March is. So if you settle down with somebody born on the 26th of March, the personal life of romance, marriage, togetherness can have more than its ups and downs because this person will have that kind of unforgivingness for whatever has been done. So oversensitivity leading to depression is what is going to happen because if this person is not treated well, then he or she becomes a victim and they will lash back at you at some time or another. There's a rebellious planet here that makes somebody born on the 26th of March very rebellious. Rebellious in the sense that their ideas are not merging with people and their ideas. So they seem to be very different from people in many ways. These are not very positive planets. So these people must be reminded That to be very different means failure will be seen very often, working on your own too much. So togetherness and partnerships will be very missing with this person, born on the 26th of March. It can be corrected as the person grows older. The money planets are where this person can do better. So job, business, income, this person will plan it very nicely. But the personal affair areas will be a problem. Regarding finances and job and business, this person is considered very clever. And not only that, but the planets of information technology are all there, bringing along the creativity and the ideas of way ahead this person can have. And what about communication planets? Also good. The trouble is, all these planets are moving too fast. So, impatience, hastiness, and argumentativeness is also seen. You can see this person is a bundle of problems. Problems because the earlier part of this person's life, born on the 26th of March, the earlier part in the person's life, firstly until the ages of 26, would have been very, very difficult. And they remember the pain and sorrow. And then until the age of 35, their ups and downs will be tremendous. So all that will be seen. So if you're looking for a partnership with somebody 26th of March, you have to be very careful that the grief, the punishment, the unhappiness that this person has gone through will make this person very serious about things and very sorrowful as well, depressive, I would say. Nobody is really bad, but the horoscopes can make people to become cruel sometimes. And this person born on the 26th of March will not be cruel, but sometimes when they will not forgive for whatever has been done to them, then you will see this person can be very stubborn. Overall, the partnership with 26th of March Aries, if you give it time enough, it can become luckier and luckier. The earlier parts, there will be disappointment as what you not expected. But one thing is for sure, that as this person ages, born on the 26th of March, the success will grow, the maturity will grow, and the togetherness will become better. This person can at least have two or three breakups in their life, in my experience, born on the 26th of March. So this person should not marry too early. That would be the good way of minimizing the danger of more breakup. Well, overall, the business side is going to be good later on in life. The togetherness going to be there. So whoever you are buying property with, whoever you are saving money with, whoever you are planning a lifetime with, all that is very important. So that's why this program, the weaknesses, especially this one for those born on the 26th of March. I hope I've helped you more than enough. What about habits? Born on the 26th of March, their habits can be very different from others, like religion, for example. They can dive into religion and they will lead sometimes a very lonely life. So it's not much fun having a partnership with 26th of March. And the character is going to be, as I said, sometimes very sour. So you'll have to take a lot of time. Partnerships can be not only personal, but in job, in business especially. You must remember that this person born on the 26th March will not make decisions quickly. They will sit on their ideas, they will sit on their plans. So if you have a fast horoscope, tying up in business with somebody born on the 26th of March won't be easy because they'll take their time, they will sit on their plans, and they'll just wait. So you have to be ready even in the personal areas of this person not being able to make decisions quickly. This can be because many slow planets are seen in the horoscope, especially the planet Saturn. That's why the age of 26, then the age of 35. Only after that, this person can become more daring and more adventurous with more experience. This 90-minute session I have for you to help you know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. This is what I will show you in the 90-minute session. And I will show you age by age for your next 9 years and the calendar year. Quickly, I will show you the platform that waits for you. I'll go very deep into your health areas in this 90-minute session, which will only cost you USD $50. It'll be based on your date of birth, on your time of birth, and importantly, reading your palms. And I will show you how. All the skills you have, looking at your palms, I'll be able to tell you. And I will go very deep into your health areas, telling you where the health areas are going to trouble you, at what age they will come to bother you. And I will show you your skills that you have, all based on your date of birth, time of birth, and reading your palms. So there's going to a lot going to be happening in this 90-minute session. And best of all, I'll show you how to get things right in this next 9 years. That's the important thing. Each cycle is of next 9 years because there are 9 planets involved. So age by age, calendar year by calendar year, we will talk about this. It's very important to know the next 9 years because they can be the platform that you are creating for the next 9 years. So that's how it travels. Knowing and being able to see your palms, the importance will be to be able to tell you how the soul, the third eye, and the aura is doing. We all will get that automatically one day, but always very late in our lives, in our 50s or 60s or 70s. There's a way how to accelerate the energy so that even if you were a teenager, came to see me for a session, that teenager is going to learn very early to use these magical energies. Your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions. There's so much energy to teach you. And I'll show you how. If you like to play lotteries, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system which I will teach you. And then you'll be able to plan whatever you want very nicely. So these are always the way in this next 9 years to become lucky, which will be taught to you. So here's my email. Send me this email. Let's get down to business. Life is too short to wait until your late 50s, 60s, and 70s. In the meantime, I wish you a good life. Thank you. Goodbye.